Let's see here, listeners of the Vault of Silliness. We have a Dumb Birthday Game Norm Nathan show from May 8th and 9th, 1994. Our title shall be A Purrfect Broadcast. The players: Dorothy from New Jersey, the purring Jeanie in Hyde Park, Barry from Worcester, Stephanie at Brandeis, then Lewis, then Rob, then Mike. Man About Town, Adam Wolf playing in studio, Emilio Marotta producing and playing in studio, and Rob Floyd in traffic. The birthdays: Don Rickles, Toni Tennille, Peter Benchley, Alex Van Halen. Then we jump to May 9th for James L. Brooks and Albert Finney. Then we hop on back to May 8th for some dates in history. In what year did Alfred E. Newman appear for the first time on the cover of Mad Magazine? And Coca Cola was introduced by pharmacist John Pemberton in what year? Now, I do believe the rest of the program was from May 9th. If not, well, I'm declaring it is now. We get an interview already in progress with Pete Seeger. His book was Where Have All the Flowers Gone? And we hear 2 calls for him, an unknown caller and Charlene. Other cool calls: Bob Batchelder, another unknown caller, Manny, an unknown caller with an issue. That's a little different, right? And Glenn from Brighton. And we are treated to some nice commercials filling our airwaves. Ryopan Plus, Tony Randall and Jack Klugman in The Odd Couple live on stage at the Colonial Theater. Dave Dinger Ford in their amazing red carpet lease. Johnson Drug and Office Supply. And then there's a Norm Reed for Vermont Teddy Bear Company in The Birthday Beargram. Episode 286, A Purrfect Broadcast, rumbles its way to your ears in 3, 2, and 1.
That's the first time for you?
No, it's the second time.
Second time, so you're an old veteran.
Oh, yes, I am. In more ways than one.
Oh, you an old person?
Well, not really.
Oh, well, that's good, because I can't stand talking to old people. I really find that all they want to do is dwell in the past.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not the way we kids look at things.
Oh, of course not.
Okay. We have a Jeanie is also with us. Jeanie is in Hyde Park. Hi, Jeanie.
I'm a year younger than you. I'm not that old.
Well, if you're only a year younger than I am, you're not what we used to refer to as a spring chicken exactly either.
Well, I hope. I do the cat call.
Can you do that again, that little funny sound you just made? Oh, I want you so bad, Jeanie. That's so beautiful.
I want you so bad, too.
Oh,
I feel like a kitten, too.
Would you do that in the middle of a lovemaking session? Would you make those funny sounds? Because I have enough trouble staying. Well, never mind. I don't want to get into that.
I love you, Norm.
I love you too, Jeanie.
Oh,
let's get rid of it. Oh my goodness, let's get rid of the rest of the people and just have fun ourselves.
How about it?
Okay, let me introduce you to some of the other people anyway. What the heck? Barry, who's out in Worcester. Hi, Barry.
Hi, how you doing this morning, Norm?
Good, thank you. Is this your first crack at this?
No, I played back in February.
February, you keep that on your social calendar. Do you mark that and say, today I played the Dumb Birthday Game, it's February. Now, I'm glad to have you back again. Anyway, thank you very much, Barry.
Thank you, Norm.
Okay, we have a Stephanie, who's over at Brandeis. And
hi.
We talked yesterday. You were doing a paper.
Yeah, I was.
I forget, was the topic?
Oh, I don't know, tabloid journalism or something.
Oh, tabloid journalism.
Yeah.
That's right. How's it going?
It's going fine. I'm almost done.
Okay, because yesterday when I talked to you, I said, would you like to play the Dumb Birthday Game? And I said, we'd call you back. Did we?
Yeah, actually, right now I'm in a dorm room with some other friends, so.
Oh, okay. So if they wish to help you with guessing the ages of these people we talk about.
So I can pass around the phone.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can do that.
Okay, great.
Yeah, how many people are with you there?
4 others.
Oh, 4 other girls?
No, 3 boys and 1 other girl.
Oh, that's a better thing for you.
I'll have them say hi. Everyone say hi.
Okay.
Hi. Okay, did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
That's really nice. Okay, that's good. Now, let's see. We also have Adam Wolf, who's a producer here at WBZ. He just came in from a night on the town. You would like Adam very much. Do you know that, Stephanie?
Oh, why is that?
Well, because he's a young guy and he's a nice-looking guy.
Making a lot of money here?
Yeah, he's a big-time producer at WBZ.
Making a lot of money?
Yeah, you wanted to...
I know a producer at WBZ, actually.
You know a producer here?
Yeah, he does a 6:30 show. I forgot, what's his name? He was at WBRS. Come on, the redhead.
Who's that? Who's she talking about?
Scott Fibush.
Oh, yeah.
That name keeps popping up every now and then, isn't it? He's a...
Well, I worked at the radio station at school, and he was the previous news director, and I'm also a previous news director at the radio station.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Is
he's
that
at
what?
BC now.
Is that what you would like to do? You want to be get into radio when you get out of college?
Well, I mean, I'm interested in TV right now.
Yeah.
But I really don't know. I'm just feeling around and checking out what's going on.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I wish you good luck. I hope
She
things
could come
work out
work
well.
here. She could work here.
Yeah,
TV and radio.
Yeah, Adam was getting all excited.
Wait
He
a
wants
minute, how come I never got an offer like that 10 years ago?
Okay. And we have Emilio Marotta, who's with us also, who's a producer here at WBZ. You would be interested in him also, I think, Stephanie.
Okay.
The only problem with Emilio is he's muscle-bound. Got too many muscles, yeah. It's really not good for you. It's each muscle contains high cholesterol content. How you doing, Emilio?
I just wanted to make my animal noises like Jeanie.
That's right. Okay.
What was Jeanie doing? Cats? I felt like it was on Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom here for a second.
Okay, we also have with us Rob Floyd, who's WBC 24-hour traffic network, and who's ready to play the game with us, too. Are you ready to play the game, or did I make a misstatement there, Rob?
No, I am ready.
Ready to play the game, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have in front of me, hear that? That's that huge book, which contains the birthday of everybody born on this date since the beginning of time.
Noam, did you say the dumb birthday game was fabled or feeble? I couldn't hear you earlier.
You're being wise, aren't you, huh? See? Guys with muscles always talk really stupid like that, so you have to just
Very
ignore
fresh.
them. That's right.
And Norm.
You can tell I'm jealous. Yes.
And about that, everybody's in it since the beginning of time.
Yes.
Does that mean your birthday's not in it?
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy, I'm being surrounded
Wow.
by enemies. I'm surrounded.
Wow.
I'm such a nice guy. I'm a sweetheart of a guy. You should insult me. That's not nice. If you insult me enough, I get thrown off this show, and you'll get some second-rate person doing it.
Yeah, that's
You'll get a
true. I
pen.
didn't mean to insult
We'll take
you,
over
Norm.
for you.
We're
Just
throwing
having
him off
fun.
the show.
I'm sorry, you're all talking at the same time, and I can't make out what you're saying.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, Norm. I didn't mean to insult you. I was just having fun.
No, I know that. I'm just joking. My skin is very thick. I don't insult very easily because I'm terribly stupid. Okay, today...
I think you're so darn nice.
Well, thank you very much. I think you are, too. Does somebody get their radio on? Or is that... No, that's...
Oh, yeah, I do. Should
Yeah,
I
if you
turn
would-
it down a little?
Yeah, if you would turn it down, yeah. Because I know you have friends out there who
Yeah,
want
I have
to...
a turn. Okay, they were.
And they want to hear you. I understand
Stephanie,
that.
have them go in another room and listen.
Yeah, or just stick there. Because otherwise we're on a delay, and it kind of throws things off a little bit.
Oh.
But anyway, today's the birthday of Don Rickles.
All
He
right.
was born May 8th. He starred as CPO Sharkey in a service sitcom of that same name in the mid-'70s. See, remember these dates, I'm telling you, because that gives you clues to how old they are. They also appeared in films including Kelly's Heroes with Clint Eastwood, and of course he's the what we call the insult comedian, but you know that, Don Rickles. And we'll start with you, Dorothy. How old do you think Don Rickles is today?
Don Rickles,
Don Rickles, that's so. Yeah, that's the one.
I'll say he's 68.
You'll say he's 68.
Yeah.
Okay. And Jeanie, what do you think?
I was going to go the same thing, 68.
68. Okay. And Barry?
70.
70. Okay, you're all kind of in the same area then. And the very lovely and exciting Adam Wolf?
75.
75. Okay. And Emilio, what do you think?
74 hockey puck.
74 hockey puck? That's very clever the way you used one of his phrases.
Yes, I did. No, thank you.
Very clever.
I'm a clever guy.
Yeah. Stephanie?
56.
56. Did you go to a conference with your fellow students over there?
She obviously didn't if she said 56. No.
You're gonna belittle her choice.
Her first guess, yes.
Yeah. Rob, what do you say? Rob Floyd.
Don Rickles is 70.
Don Rickles is 70. He said that so
With
positively.
assurance. Oh.
Great assurance. Yeah, great assurance.
He should be. He's a traffic guy.
That's right.
He has the lives of people in his hands each and every day.
That's right, too. He could cause tremendous accidents if he were not careful with his reports.
Okay, how old is he?
Has to be responsible. And he and Barry from Worcester both said 70. Actually, Don Rickles is 68.
Whoa.
68. So,
We got it.
Hey.
so Dorothy and Jeanie both hit it right on the button. That's really wonderful. You're well on your way to a really worthless prize
Oh, God.
from the tacky WBZ gifting. Pardon me?
That's only the first one.
No, that's true. No, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jumping the gun when I say that. Okay, today's also the birthday of Tennille, Toni Tennille. Biggest hit with Captain and Tennille was "Love Will Keep Us Together" in 1975. Remember that date? Again, to help you guess her age. A Grammy winner, that was, written by Neil Sedaka. She's married to Daryl Dragon, who is the captain, who has usually a blank look on his face. He sits there with a little captain's hat. They were married in 1975. The same year.
That was a big year for them.
That was a big year. They had a big hit record, married the same year. That's just so nice. Okay, see, I can hear Stephanie. She's consorting with her friends at 88.
So, Norm, does that mean that Adam and myself can consult each other?
Oh, yes. Well, you wouldn't want to do that because you're competing with each other. One of you. Anyway, Stephanie, we'll start with you. How old did you guys come up with?
Yeah, we did. I'm sorry.
With Toni Tennille. How old do you think she is today?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you're Stephanie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear I was...
you're the lovely Stephanie.
44?
Stephanie, are you okay? You obviously went into consultation with your friends, and you've come up with 44 for Tennille, Toni Tennille.
Do you guys even know who they are?
Yeah, do you remember Toni Tennille? She hasn't done too much lately, has she? She never even did stuff when she was doing stuff, if you could figure that one out. Rob, what do you think?
Oh, Toni Tennille is 52.
52, says Rob. Floyd. And Emilio, what do you think?
Sounds like there's a lot of muskrat love going on over there, but,
Ouch.
I said real bad.
Yeah, you don't have to listen closely to what he says. Just sort of turn him off till he gives you his final answer.
47.
47. I did hear the 47. I heard nothing else that you said.
I never really say anything, Norm.
Exactly.
We're in concurrence.
Adam, what do you think?
How about 45?
How about 45? We will mark that
In the
down.
form of a question.
That's right, just like in Jeopardy, and we'll mark that down on the official dumb birthday game ballot thing here, or whatever. Scorecard. That's right, the scorecard. Barry and Worcester.
45.
Barry says 45 also. You think that Adam knows what he's talking about, obviously.
Well, let's just say I think he and I deduced it the same way.
Okay. Jeanie. I'm sorry, did I yell at you, Jeanie? I didn't mean the word. The way I said Jeanie, it's kind of harsh. How much?
54.
54. Okay. And the very lovely Dorothy in New Jersey. What do you think?
The highest is 54.
The highest?
I don't think she's that old.
Okay.
I think she's 50. Just 50.
Just 50?
Yeah.
Okay. I would say that you came the closest because she's 51.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
I
So.
said
52.
52.
I'm sorry. Yes. Rob said 52, so Rob also wins that
Oh,
round.
good.
That's right. So Dorothy has two out of two, which is pretty good. And Jeanie and Rob both have one apiece. And Peter Benchley, Peter Benchley? He's the son. Is he the son or the grandson of Robert Benchley, great humorist from another era? But he's a whole bunch of Benchleys who are writers. He wrote Jaws. Actually had a small part in the movie as a TV reporter. Also wrote The Beast. Wrote a number of other things. Peter Benchley. And we'll start with you, Barry. How old do you think Peter Benchley is?
Oh, boy. About 50.
About 50. Okay, we'll mark on the official scorecard 5-0, the big 5-0. Emilio, what do you think?
I'm going to say he was way back when. I think he had gray hair, did he not? I don't know if it was a premature gray.
I don't know. I read a few of his books. I'm trying to think of things he wrote other than the ones we mentioned, including Jaws, and I can't think of what they were, but he's written some fun stuff anyway. No, I don't know about what he looks like.
I'm getting some consultation from Stephanie's friends. I can hear he's got to be 66 or something like that. So I'm going to say...
Is that what they said?
Something like that. So they were whispering like this. Okay. I'm going to say that he is 63.
I'm going to say 63. Okay, Emilio says 63. Adam, what do you say? Adam says, Yeah, that's good.
Meaning I have no clue. How about 55?
Okay.
That's the limit.
Oh, jeez.
I have to take over. Tony's not here tonight, so I have to take over.
No, you're doing his lines, which is really nice. Okay. Okay, 55. Dorothy, what do you think?
56.
Dorothy says Peter Benchley's 56. And Rob Floyd says what?
49.
49. And what do you think, Stephanie?
Well, this is Stephanie's friend Lewis, but I'm gonna say 67.
Okay, this is for Stephanie then, 67. Right. And what is your name?
Lewis.
Lewis.
Could I say one other thing?
Sure.
That Brandeis is not just a 4-year job; it's an adventure.
I'm glad you said that, because I always thought it was a 4-year job. I didn't know it was an adventure too. See, that shows how stupid I am.
Well, either that or bad prison term.
Okay, now what? Oh no, but Brandeis is a fun school. I don't know, fun school.
If you don't go there.
I guess it's a fun school if you don't go there. That's what, and I don't know why I said that. I never went there. How do I know it's a fun school? It may be a boring school. I don't really know.
You're right, and you're not missing anything.
You know, I've been at radio so long that I covered the opening of Brandeis when it used to be called Middlesex College.
That's right.
And it opened, when, in the late 40s?
Yeah, the same year actually is the establishment of Israel, which
was 1948.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, but I remember going to the campus when it was still Middlesex, or they were changing it over to Brandeis, and they started to build at that point. Not too many buildings. It was a very small school at that time, and it's really built up to something very, very special.
Yeah, it's almost like a theme park at this point.
What is the theme?
Misery.
Misery. Well, you paint a great picture. What year were you in, Louis?
Well, I'm a junior, and part of my 4-year long journey is 3/4 complete.
Oh, you make it sound like a prison term. You really do.
Lewis, why didn't you just, switch to UMass or something and just party your head off?
No, Brandeis is too fun.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's all right. Lewis, you will learn to appreciate Brandeis in a few years.
Oh, I will.
Is this Barry?
Yeah.
Now, why do you say that?
Hey, I thought the same about Fitchburg State College at one point.
I see. Okay.
Well, was I the only one that had fun in college, I guess?
Yeah. I don't know. I have one daughter went to school where you live, Barry, at Worcester.
Clark?
Clark University, yeah. My oldest daughter went to Clark. And I don't know what I'm saying that for. I just thought I'd tell you that. There. She's probably saying, "Oh, Dad, you have to tell everything." Oh, Dad.
And did she enjoy her stay there, Norm?
I think sort of, yeah. You know, my youngest daughter went to the UMass out in Amherst, and she liked it a lot out there, even more so, I think.
Wait a minute, what's she looking at the People's Republic of UMass for?
Oh, we get one of those political statements just been made. Thanks a whole lot. Hey, Jeanie, how old do you think Peter Benchley is today? I think that's what we're talking about, although I lost track.
I would say 58.
58, okay. Peter Benchley's 54.
Oh,
54. So that Adam said 55.
Wow.
Yeah. And nobody said 53, so Adam wins that.
Did I say 55?
What do I get?
No, you said 56. You were close. You were just a little bit off.
Oh, okay.
But that's the way I like my women, just a little bit off.
Oh, boy.
Here we go again. Marlon Perkins is back in the building.
Yeah, the wild kingdom is back. Okay. Okay. Alex Van Halen, the rock performer. His hits include Jump and Oh, Pretty Women. Alex Van Halen from Holland. That, in case you know some other Alex Van Halen who comes like from Worcester or someplace. Okay, we'll start with let's see, we'll start with Jeanie.
Oh, my God.
I've never heard of it.
Alex Van Halen. And you never heard of Alex Van Halen?
No.
Well, Van Halen is usually the way he bills himself. Usually you don't hear the Alex part. Van Halen. I know that. I'm an old guy, and I know that. So you ought to know that.
You're so hip, Norm.
I am.
A man of the 90s.
I'm terribly hip. I've even heard of Moderna.
Oh, Lord.
All those people. Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll say 38.
You'll say 38. Okay. And Adam, what do you think?
42.
A 42. Okay. Let's see. Dorothy.
So I'm just going to take a guess. I'll say 42 also.
42 also. Okay. And Rob, how old do you think Alex Van Halen is?
39.
You say...
No, I'm going to change that.
Oh, sure.
Good move, Rob. Good move.
Just because I was warming up to 39. What would you change that to?
35.
35.
Yeah.
Okay. Emilio, what do you think?
No, I'm going to deduce this, as Barry would say, because they were big in 80, so 14 years ago. They were a well-traveled, weathered band by that time.
Wasn't Eddie Van Halen like 17 when he started? I think back in 78.
Oh, that's Eddie Van Halen.
Right.
Yeah, but Alex is older, and he's even uglier. And
he is uglier.
But that's why I think they were a weathered band. They were beaten by the time they made it big. So I'm going to say that by 80 they were 27, 14, 26, 38 years old. He is
38. Okay, the same thing as Jeanie said, only she didn't go through the pain torture of figuring that out the way you did.
No, Jeanie just took a stab at it.
Just one, but you both came to the same conclusion. Stephanie, what do you and your friends say?
I say about 39.
39. You say 39. I'm sorry. You say 39.
Yes.
Okay, that's an awful interesting guess. You see. Anyway, Barry, that was really a rotten imitation. Well, that's my worst one yet.
You see, Norm, but nobody knows. We don't know what to compare.
No, nobody knows what. That's right. Nobody knows what Jack. You're all young people. You don't even remember what Jack Benny sounds like. Oh, Jack Benny, is that who you're imitating? Barry, how old do you think Alex Van Halen is?
I think he'll be jumping to put out his 41 candles.
Ooh, that was very nicely put. That was nice. See, why can't the rest of you talk that way? Actually, Alex Van Halen is 39. If you'd stuck with your guns, Rob, instead of been so afraid of my rotten imitation, you would have come out there too.
On the board.
Oh, yes. Oh, so let's see. We have Stephanie. Hits that right on the button. So here's the way the score sheets read. Yeah, that was Stephanie. Got that. Dorothy has 2 correct answers, and Jeanie, Adam, Rob, and Stephanie all have 1 apiece, so it's all still very close.
No, have you noticed that the last couple of weeks the production crew hasn't been doing well?
I noticed that. It's funny, I did notice that.
You think it's because we take too much time trying to be silly and goofy and not concentrate?
Too much pressure on the job.
Yeah, I think it is too much pressure on the job, and also you eat at the top of the Westinghouse.
Yes,
the restaurant up on the 73rd floor.
The vending machine, yeah.
The wonderful vending machines. Yeah. They took out all semblance of food here, and they put in all kinds of nothing stuff.
Well, that's the 90s way, Norm. They wouldn't have natural food anymore.
But I wouldn't know because I'd lose all my money in the machine, so I wouldn't know.
That's right, too. They can grab your money. So they can paralyze your fingers as you put the money in. But we do have live people here during the day, don't they? Actually cook and stuff.
Joe's his name.
Just one person?
Do you have cooks at the station?
We have everything. This is like a mini city here.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Where I work, they have a machine, and that's kind of our livelihood.
Oh, we have machines here at night, and it serves everything from, I'd say, Coke to mints.
Ice cream bars,
yeah. We have
you've got
a little caviar.
Tomato juice.
A bag of pretzels, if you like that.
That's why we boom out to 38 states. We get the big bucks here.
Yeah.
All good nutrition.
Yeah, we have a wide variety of foods, yeah. If you like to dine on pretzels, an ice cream bar, and some Diet Coke.
Where are you guys located? Where is WBZ?
WBZ is right in the heart of Alston.
Oh, really?
Gateway.
Yeah, it's the gateway.
The archway.
So we'll all go there right now and get some stuff from your machine.
Yeah, it's right on the banks of the majestic Charles River, which is, as you know, famous for its nightlife and its
smell.
It's no, please. It's quite a village of various kinds of shops. We have all kinds of interesting shops here.
You're on the 80th floor?
We're on the we're on the 80th floor. Yes.
The 80th.
Yeah, the restaurant, the top of the Westinghouse, is about 3 floors below us. That would be
They moved the Taylor down to 17, didn't they, Norm?
The Taylor?
Yes.
Yeah, they moved him next to the WBZ Hall of Fame, where we have replicas of various performers who used to be here. We have one of Carl D'Souza's music sheets, for example.
Can we get to the next name on the list?
Pardon me?
Can we do the next name?
Oh, Emilio.
Yes. Oh, you mean want to continue with the game?
Yeah.
I never thought of that. That's not a bad idea. Okay.
Sorry, Rob. I didn't mean to spoil
it.
That's okay.
I tell you what I have here left. I got that's about all the people born on May 8th. There aren't too many interesting people born on that day. I have a couple of people born on May 9th, which would be Monday. We took some of them yesterday, but I got some more. A lot of people born on May 9th, like James L. Brooks, who did the Mary Tyler Moore Show. He was Network News. Remember he did that? He did the Terms of Endearment. He's a director, James Brooks. And I like Network News because no relation to him, but Albert Brooks was in that. Also. Yeah. But James L. Brooks was the producer. And anybody who did the Mary Tyler Moore Show can't be all bad either, because that's one of my favorite all time.
Hey, Lou.
Does he produce The Simpsons?
No, I don't know. I'm not aware of that.
I'm not either, no. Sorry.
No, he's not either. Whoever just spoke, whoever that was. Okay, let's start with you, Stephanie. James L. Brooks, the director.
Hi, this is Stephanie's friend Rob. She's passed the phone again.
Oh, I'm sorry, your name is Rob?
Yes.
Okay.
How's it going, Norm?
Hey, it's going pretty good, Rob.
I just wanted to say I love that parody of Summer Wind you had coming in right after the news was over.
Oh, thank you very much. That was Linda Chase, who was a fine performer who did that, along with another guy whose name I've forgotten. I want to give him credit.
We'll call it Frank Sinatra.
Okay.
Duet.
Sounded a lot like him, yeah.
But I right out here in Waltham, we are just praying to our God, Scott Bybush, member of the WBZ team.
Yeah, I think his name has come up before. Yeah.
I'll say James Brooks is about 52.
About 52. We will mark that down on the golden sheet.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Rob Floyd, what do you think?
58.
Rob says 58, and Emilio says?
I'm going to go with 58 also. No?
58 also. Okay, Adam?
Hey, I'll go with 58.
58 also.
Original idea.
Yeah.
Well, like Dabbling Brooks, aren't we?
Oh. Barry, what do you think?
Hey,
James L. Brooks.
These guys know the broadcasters better than I do. I'll go with 58.
You'll go with 58 also. Okay, do you think that James L. Brooks is related to, like, Joan Rivers?
I have no idea.
Mel Brooks, maybe, I suppose. Or Helen Forrest. Or, no, never mind. Jeanie, what do you think?
I'll say 56.
You'll say 56.
Is he related to the old man in the sea?
Yes, he is. He is the old man in the sea. Dorothy, what do you think?
How about 59?
How about 59? Okay. Well, I want to say you're all so far off that you're all pitiful. He is 84 years old. He will be on Monday anyway. 84.
Thanks, Rob.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so the closest was Dorothy, who said 59.
She's running away with
69.
it.
Yes, she is running away with this. And she was, let's see, 69, 79. She's 25 years off.
Wins.
And she's still the closest to any of you. Now, this whole thing is deteriorated. Can I hear that? Can I hear that sound again?
Well.
Can you imagine a great corporation like Westinghouse that makes great, what do they make? Refrigerators and washing machines and everything. allowing this kind of a program to be on the air? Aren't they stupid? What a stupid bunch of people they must be to allow this.
No, what I can't understand is all these noises are being directed at you, and you're not finding out information as to where you can meet these noises.
What? What does that mean? What are you talking about?
Usually you're such a smooth operator. You're working, where can I meet you, this, that. Now, you know.
No, we've already set that out ahead of time. You don't think I'm going to make arrangements on the air, do you?
Right.
That would drive my kids crazy. They say, Dad, what are you doing? So we worked it out. Anyway, let's go to Albert Finney, who was also born on May 9th, which would be Monday. Nominated for Best Actor in 1963 for Tom Jones. Did you see that movie? It was a funny movie.
Oh, my goodness.
I beg your pardon. Okay. And that was 1963. Remember these dates now so you can figure out the ages. In 1974, he was nominated for Murder on the Orient Express. That is a funny line, isn't it? and in 1983 for The Dresser. Other films, Used People, he was in that. That's fairly recent. He was also Scrooge in a musical version of Christmas Carol. And anyway, that's Albert Finney. Are you familiar with Albert Finney?
Who are you directing that to, Norm?
And anybody who wants to answer.
I know who he is.
Okay.
Who is Albert Finney?
Okay, we're going to start with Dorothy.
Ah.
Hi, Dorothy. Albert Finney. How old do you think he'll be Monday?
Ah. He's in his 50s.
Yeah.
59.
59. Okay. Jeanie, what do you think?
I'd say 55.
55. Okay, Barry, what's your guess?
62.
62. Adam?
58?
Okay. That's another question. It's like Jeopardy, yeah. And Emilio?
I'll bet he's 59. I'm going to go with Dorothy. Did you see that little play on words there, Norm?
I'll bet.
Like the Boston accent of Albert.
I like when a guy tells a really quick one-liner and then takes 20 minutes to explain what it was.
Well, I didn't know if it was capable of following my logic.
Well, most people probably wouldn't be, but there's no reflection on them. I think it's a reflection on your logic, but
it is.
But we did catch on to that. We really did.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we thought it really sucked, so forget it. Rob, what do you think?
Oh, what's the highest guess?
The highest guess for Albert Finney is 62.
I'll say 64.
64. Okay, you outbid Barry, and you get our rocking chair with the Richard Nixon memorabilia stamp on the back of the rung. I'm glad that brought in such a loud reason. I have no idea what that means. Obviously, nobody else does either because there was no response to that.
See, but Norm, that's the ultimate. You have the ultimate in power because you're the host and you're in control. So when you tell a bad one, no one says it sucked.
Yeah, that's right, too.
There's just a kind of silence on the other end.
That's right. I'm the only one who can use expressions like just silence, just cold, dead silence. Stephanie, or whoever might be there now.
No, it's Stephanie this time.
Okay.
60.
60, okay.
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to find out how old Albert Finney actually will be on Monday. What was that?
It was a drum roll.
Oh, I see. Albert Finney will be 58.
Adam.
And that's what Adam said. Adam said 58. So Adam is now in second place. Dorothy still leads 3 with 3. Adam has 2 and 1 apiece by Jeanie, Rob, and the very lovely Stephanie.
Sounds like I'm the only one not on the board yet.
No, myself included, Barry. Dorothy led me astray this last.
That's right. Emilio, and Barry. And
I was shut out last night too.
Yeah, you're being shut out again.
I suck.
Oh, you're really just awful. Hey, let me give you some dates. I'll tell you what happened on May 7th, or May 8th rather, which is today, and you tell me what year it was. We'll guess the years. Isn't that interesting? We just vary this program just so much. It is just so darn interesting. Okay, it was on this day that Alfred E. Newman, the What Me Worry guy from Mad Magazine. It was on May 8th that he first appeared on the cover of Mad Magazine. He even got some votes in the presidential election, which was won. Oh, if I tell you who it was won by, then you'll know the year. Maybe you won't. It was won by Dwight Eisenhower. I'll tell you, you're all on the same boat. Mad Magazine, founded by the late William Gaines,
Wow.
who just died a little while ago.
It was that long ago?
That long ago.
Wow.
Yeah, Dwight Eisenhower won the election that year, and that was the year Alfred E. Newman was introduced to the world on the cover of Mad Magazine. And what year was that? I'm going to ask the lovely Stephanie first.
50. 52.
52?
Yeah.
What were you going to... You were going to say something different, weren't you?
I'll go with 52.
Okay, 1952. Rob, what do you think?
I'll go with 52.
1952 for you also. Okay, and Emilio?
I'm going to go with 56. I have a feeling about that.
You have a good feeling about 1956?
I'm going to explode this one, Norm. I'm going to... Right from here on up, it's just up for me. It's not no more down.
Excellent. I like that attitude in my kids. Adam, what do you think?
1948.
1948.
It can't be that long ago. I thought this was like a 1970s magazine. This is driving me bananas.
Okay, Barry, what do you think?
Let's go 56.
1956, you say, okay. And Jeanie?
I'll go 1956.
1956 also. And Dorothy?
I'll go along with the 56.
1956.
Wow. Avalanche.
It was 56.
I was going to say that. That's what I was going to say.
Stephanie, don't try and rain on our parade now. Don't try and take the glory. We got it.
Stephanie brought me down.
And Rob, well, no. He
Yeah,
said
I guess
52.
52
Well, that was his first term. Eisenhower was elected president in 52. That was his first term. Second term was 56. And 48 was the famous Truman and Dewey contest that Truman was not expected to win, but Dewey won, which had nothing whatever to do with Eisenhower.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, this is our last one now, and although Dorothy really has one because she's got 4 correct answers already.
I want to know who it was that I led astray.
That was Amelia. That was me, Dorothy.
Oh, Emilio, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Where you were?
I think I'm just cursed, Dorothy, because you were on a roll, and then I decided to back you, and then all of a sudden you didn't win that
What
one.
a beautiful
You
conversation.
never trust a woman.
You know, I've been told that before by my Uncle
Got a nice
Norm.
voice.
Okay.
Emilio's got a nice voice.
Thank you.
No, he hasn't. It's an ugly voice, and he's an ugly person. And I pretend he's got muscles, but actually it's nothing but flab.
Wow. It's because I eat in the vending machine all the time.
That's right. He has the potato chips
and
popcorn and the ice cream bars.
And unlike yourself, who walks the flight of stairs all 80 floors to go get your food, I take the elevator all the time.
That's right too. That's why you're flabby and I'm so tough.
Hey, Emilio.
Lovely. This is radio. I'm sorry. This is Barry.
Yeah.
What's the question?
Yeah, I was going to ask Emilio that vending machine. Are you sure it's first? I last saw him putting it in last August.
Oh, no, I couldn't tell you when the food was from, but, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Fenway Park.
That's right. We'll guess the year of the vending machine. Maybe that'll be on a future contest. No, we don't know. All we know is that the food comes out, sort of lies there.
Sometimes it moves, no.
Sometimes it actually does. It seems to crawl along the bottom of the thing.
They bring it over from Fenway Park.
You ever tried those sausages there? Guaranteed to take at least 37 days off your life.
Anyway, here's a Coca Cola was introduced on May 8th by pharmacist Dr. John Pemberton. It's the one that they didn't call it Pemberton. I'd like a diet Pemberton, please.
Yeah.
He'd been working on a new patent medicine. Got it. And this is kind of interesting, the way Coca-Cola was thought of. He'd been working on a new... I feel like I'm at the UN. I'm being translated into 92 different languages. Yeah, he was working on a new patent medicine, a headache and hangover remedy.
That's why they were called tonic back then.
That's right. That's exactly right. Now, why they're sold at spas, why we call them spas, because it was a medicinal kind of health thing.
All the spa is really just an old Cumberland Farms. Is it not? It's just a convenience store.
Well, that's right. No, that's right. It's a mom and pop store. It's a spa, we call them now. At first, he used straight water, but the drugstore clerk used carbonated water, and that was the beginning of Coke as we know it today. In the world, over 12 million gallons are consumed daily, which makes there's a lot of belching as a result of that.
Is there anything in there? The original Coke, was that was that derived from cocaine?
It may have been. It may have been. There has been talk about cocaine being a part of that.
Yeah.
And here's another. This was an Atlanta pharmacist. We're getting more information. Just handed me moments ago that John Pemberton, his middle name was John Styth, Styth Pemberton. That won't help you guess the year we're talking about.
I believe it did actually have cocaine in it.
Yes, I believe that's true. I think that is so.
Because cocaine it comes from the same. It's derived the same way as Novocaine is, like a pain reliever.
Yeah, and then
that's right. And that was the idea of. That's why we do call it tonic, because that's what it really was.
And I remember I've read stories where he used to give it to the production crews, and they used to put out more product because they were happy at work. They were all, they were drugged up all day long.
Oh, shut up.
No, that's a true story. No,
is that really true?
That's true, yeah.
Okay. What was the year now? The date was May 8th that was introduced. And the day he invented it, the flavor syrup that we know now as Coca Cola. What year was that anyway? Okay, let me get my magic sheet up. We'll start with, let's start with you, Adam. What year do you think that was?
1955?
Oh. 1955.
Can I change that?
Yes, you may.
To 1939?
1939,
wow.
Okay. 1939, then. Okay. Let's see. We'll go to Jeanie.
1949.
1949. Okay. And let's see. Rob?
1940.
1940. And let's see. Barry, what year do you think Coca-Cola was introduced?
1875.
What's that?
1875.
1875.
That's more along the right ideas. God, these guys are in the wrong century.
Okay. Well, all right, I'll ask you next, Emilio. Well, what year do you think it was?
For some reason, I'm thinking 1898, Norm, but I think that'll cut off a lot of my possibilities if I go, somebody will go a little bit lower than me, like Dorothy will cut me off and take my prize. So I'm going to say 1890.
Because you realize by being an employee here, because you don't get a prize even if you win.
It's pride, Norm. Pride.
No, pride. That's right. That's what keeps driving everybody here. Even though we work for a silly radio station, it's the pride that keeps us going. We want to turn out a good product.
That's right.
Unfortunately, we don't seem to be doing that tonight.
But we're very proud.
We're very proud. Okay. Stephanie.
Hi, it's Mike, Stephanie's friend.
Oh, Mike. Okay.
She's got a lot of male friends.
As opposed to Rob and Lewis. We have Mike now. Okay, Mike. What year are you in out there, Brandeis?
Well, I think most of these people are way off here. Way off here. 1889.
1889. You said
1890. How can I be way off?
Oh, no, the people who were guessing around World War II.
I see. I apologize, Mike.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, and Dorothy, what year do you think?
1895.
1895.
She's going to do it to me, isn't she, Norm? She's going to do it to me.
No, I don't know. Let's just see. Let's just see. The year actually was 1886.
Oh,
That's right. That was the year that Eisenhower had his first term. 1886. Who was president then? I think that was Grover Cleveland or
Millard Fillmore.
William McKinley. No, he was before that. Anyway, 1886 would make the winner. Let me see. Who's the closest?
Mike,
I think Stephanie.
That's us.
And I think Mike said 1889, so he's only 3 years off. And no, that's Dorothy was close. She said 95, so she wasn't too far off either.
90.
And Barry said 1875, and Emilio, you said 1890, which was good. That you were just 4 years off. However,
I got edged out again.
Yeah, she just barely edged you.
It was close.
Or he did, and because that was Mike who actually guessed that. Very good. Okay, let me see. Here are the final scores. Now, Dorothy is the winner of the Tasteless, Worthless prize.
Oh, good.
We'll mail a piece of junk to you maybe this weekend or next weekend, depending on when I'm next at the Middleton Town landfill.
No, I think an appropriate prize would probably be a Coke bottle top, would it not? Rusted and old.
I know you mean well, Emilio. I know you mean well, and I know you're a kind person. But that really is stupid.
No, I think it was the appropriate theme. We ended with that. It would remind Dorothy of this at all times.
That's true. Perhaps we could coat it with some kind of some kind of a finish that would last forever. It'd be a Coke bottle she could display right on her mantle of her fireplace.
Oh, I would really treasure it.
I think you would. You know, I think you would, Stephanie, and I think you would remember this forever.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, that's Stephanie there.
Yes.
Okay. It doesn't matter, Stephanie, because you haven't won anyway. But,
Okay.
You did okay, though. You got
What
two.
would I have won? What do people win here?
Oh, they win, I don't know, maybe a collection of a scrapbook full of pictures of Annette Funicello as with the musketeer's ears.
How about going to the vending machine and get the oldest piece of candy out of it?
Yeah.
That would be a good prize.
That would be any piece of candy there. Yeah, that'd be kind of good.
They all tie for first.
Yeah. Okay. No, actually, Dorothy gets whatever the ridiculous prize is, and the totally useless thing. Dorothy is the winner of all of it. Are you proud of that, Dorothy?
I am so happy. I am ecstatic here. I really am. I'm so excited.
You do sound excited, you know.
I am.
No, that's really nice. Adam and Stephanie both got 2 apiece, so that was pretty good. Rob, Emilio, and Barry and Jeanie all had 1 apiece, so that's okay. No, Jeanie had 2.
I was going to say.
You had 2. That's correct.
Jeanie, make a noise for us.
No, everybody got at least 1 correct answer. So that's a sharp panel. We haven't had a sharp panel like this since I did the same program on a station in Coeur d'Alene, Washington, or is that Oregon? In I forget, it's been so long, 1941. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Dorothy, if you'll hang on the line, Emilio.
Oh, I get a chance to talk to Emilio?
Yeah, you will get a chance to talk to Emilio.
Off the air, Dorothy.
Yeah, and this will be off the air.
Give him your cat growl.
Dorothy, this will be off the air so nobody can monitor what we're saying to each other.
That's right. Yeah,
I'm with you, Emilio.
The only people who can hear it would be George Westinghouse in his penthouse apartment in Middleton, Massachusetts. He's a direct line. He can hear all the phone conversations. Do you know that?
Geez, I hope not.
Oh, I hope not too. Most of all, I hope he can't hear this program. That's what I'm hoping most of all. So hang in there, Dorothy, and Amelia will take your name and address, and we'll get a piece of junk out to you as soon as we find out where in New Jersey you live.
Thank you, Norm.
Okay, thanks for playing the game with us, Dorothy, and thank you, Jeanie.
Oh, it's the first time I ever talked on the radio station.
Really, and you did so well. You did yourself proud.
I'm going to sign up with my...
Fine. And Stephanie, it was fun to talk with you and with Louis and Rob and Mike.
Oh, you remembered all the names. That's pretty good.
Yes, I do because...
Okay, it was fun to talk to you guys,
Okay,
too.
thanks a million. Take care of yourself.
Sure, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. And bye-bye to you, Barry. Thanks a million.
Yeah, bye-bye, Norman. Hey, it's always fun to chat.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little fast on the trigger. I didn't mean to clip them off. And Adam, of course, always a pleasure to have you drop by.
We'll go back to the history book now.
Okay. And Emilio, of course, is ready. He's talking with Dorothy now, getting her name and address so that we may send her one of our pieces of swill. Do they still use the word swill? Remember, they used to use that for garbage? Bring out the swill. That's a funny word. Anyway, it's coming up to news time. We'll take some more calls after that, so if you want to give me a call, that'd be okay. Thank you so much. And that voice is so distinct and so lovely. I just enjoyed so much, yes.
I have just a brief anecdote to tell about that voice. I had never met Pete Seeger in my life, but I had known his music for 20 or more years. And one night, last year, I can't remember exactly when, but I believe it was early last year, I was standing in a little market on Beacon Hill where I live, and my back was to the door, and I think I was just checking out the corn chips or something, and a gentleman walked in, and I heard the voice. I believe he asked for the time, and I said to myself, my God, that voice. And I thought a moment, and I said, yes, that's Pete Seeger. And I turned around, and sure enough, there he stood. And I introduced myself and shook his hand and asked him what the heck he was doing on Beacon Hill. And because you run into all sorts of people on the hill. and but I'd never run into
A little benefit concert.
And have you have Pete Seeger on.
Oh. I'm pleased, too. I'm glad that you're enjoying this.
He's always been one of my favorites. I'm a little bit younger than you people, but by the time I found out who Pete Seeger was, I made it a point to see him as many times as I can. And
where did you see him?
I saw him in Boston. I saw him in Miami, Florida. And I was going to say the last time I had a chance to see him is when he was in Lawrence a few years back. And maybe he's on the stand Chelmsford isn't too far from Lawrence. But I just want to take the opportunity.
That's right, the Bread and Roses Festival.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
I do want to take the opportunity to say thanks, Pete. You've done a wonderful job, and you've been very important to me all these years.
Oh, thank you.
That's very nice, Shirley. Thank you very, very much. And I thank you very much, Pete, for being on. The Bread and Roses thing, by the way, celebrates the 1912 mill strike up in Lawrence, and it's held each year, and is one of the big events up that way. And I had a grandfather who worked in one of those mills because he came to Lawrence more around the turn of the century. He was already dead by the time the big strike happened in the was it 1912? I think
1912, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Pete, I can't begin to tell you how excited I am the fact that you're on the show with us, and I thank you very, very much.
Well, thank you.
I'd love to do
tell
this again.
folks that if the bookstore doesn't have this book of mine, Where Have All the Flowers Gone, the publisher's a tiny little publisher in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, called Sing Out. They put out a little magazine, too, that I've been a contributor to for, like, centuries. But anyway, if the bookstore doesn't have it, they can order it.
Okay, that's great. Now, is there an 800 number they can call?
I don't know the 800 number, doggone.
Okay. There's a lot of information in the book with the Bethlehem post office box, and I'll give that right after the news anyway for people who are interested in that. But meantime, I thank you very, very much, and I'd love to do this again very, very soon.
Okay, sure.
Okay, thanks a lot, Pete Seeger. Thanks a million.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. Okay, coming up to news.
For some work crews that have set up in Hudson. Rob Floyd, WBZ 24-hour traffic network.
Riapan Plus, double strength, a strong antacid that's sodium-free, in liquid and tablets. Use as directed.
Athletic events. They wear special clothing, and they change their clothes a couple times a night because they get perspired so freely. And they bring their own shoes, and each one in their pockets. Now, I hope that the man who runs the dance doesn't hear me telling you this, but each one has in his pockets the special kind of rosin or sawdust, whichever is their peculiar mix that they like to move their feet along, and they drop it as they dance, like from a salt shaker or what have you.
Oh, that is what a feature that is.
Well, Frankie Vaccaro, my bass player, has been playing for over 40 years, and the last year when we played their dance, he came up to me afterward. He said, "Look at my fingers." They were all blisters because everything has to be fast.
No, that's true. Well, a good guitar player, usually his fingers are all blisters, too, I would think.
Well, yeah, I didn't have a guitarist that night, but, of all guys, a guy who's been playing all these years and a real tiger, Frankie Vaccaro. You know Frank, maybe not by name.
Yes, no, I do know.
He showed me blisters, and this year we're going to do the dance again, and we love it, but they don't want anything slower than, as he said, 165 beats a minute, so I have to get a special metronome. And anyway, it's a ball. It's an excellent event. But
that's the Immaculate Conception Church in Cambridge, and that's this coming Saturday night. Okay, and this coming Wednesday. The best kept secret in town, of course, the fact that you rehearse at the Village Green every other week, and the every other week shows up this coming Wednesday between 7:30 and 10:30, and I will be there. And if that isn't enough to bring people, you and the big band and me just sitting there, my mouth agape.
There's someone else who will be there who called me this morning, and she used to follow the band with her boyfriend Fred, and he passed away.
Oh.
She called to talk to me about it, and then I said, "Why don't you come by the rehearsals?" And she said, "Bob, I've become sightless, and so I have to be driven by people, and I don't always have someone to take me around." Her name is Mary, and she's a love. She listens to you all the time.
Oh, that's nice. I hope she shows up Wednesday.
Well,
I'd like
she was
to
there
meet her.
last Wednesday, but unfortunately, I didn't tell her you were there. So she's coming this Wednesday, and I want to be sure that you guys shake hands because she's a real fan of yours.
I would like to shake hands, and I will hold her hand a little bit extra long as a result of that.
Before we disconnect, though, I hope you will be our guest next Monday, the 16th, when the Professional Musicians Association runs its annual fundraiser.
I love that night, yes.
Yeah, that's the night. They always have two bands, and fortunately, it's the second year we've been invited back, and the Winokur full swing orchestra is going to be there, too. So the two of us are going to be banging away at it, both big bands. And it's a fundraiser for indigent musicians. There are guys, they don't take care of their health very well, or they need some help with the tuition for their kids or whatever. So this is a fundraiser to help some of the guys out who are less fortunate.
That's always a great night, and that's at, was it Lantana's?
Lombardo's.
Lombardo's, I knew it began with an L. Down in Randolph, which is off, what is the exit off?
I don't have the material right in front of you. It's off 128. It's in Randolph. It's a large function room. And
I think most people would know how to get there, but Lombardo's, right in Randolph. Yeah. And the two big bands, I've been there when you were there the last time I was there. And the other band was... the
Baron Hugo Band.
Baron Hugo Band, yeah. And Baron died soon after that, which was kind of sad.
Yeah.
And, Not kind of sad. It was sad.
Yeah.
But this, are you going to blow the Bo Winokur Band right off the stand?
Bo told a friend of mine that's going to go the other way around.
No, I know it. I know it.
We hope the jury is friendly to both sides.
I know. It's like the old battle of the bands that they used to have at the big ballrooms. One band trying to outdo the other band. But it should be a great night. I'd come close. I don't want everybody to hear this. I'm going to be there, and I'm bringing a date. I feel funny. Oh, this old guy is going to have a date? Old guys don't have dates. Don't tell me that. Okay.
That will be fun.
Now, maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll hate each other. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, look, I'll let you get on to more important events, but hope to see you Wednesday at rehearsal anyway. Huh?
I definitely will be there Wednesday. I'll bring along some of my Middleton neighbors there who love your band and look forward to seeing it.
Terrific.
And good luck to you, and good luck to Immaculate Conception in Cambridge on Saturday night as well.
God bless. Thank you.
Okay, Bob. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bob Batchelder, who did conduct the band at the Totem Pole. She works the horse, plus several other people come out there, and mucking out the stall just for the thrill of riding the horse. Anyway, she entered her in another horse show this past weekend, and the horse came in third. Now, we would have liked her to come in first, but considering the horse is about 7,000 years old in human terms, I thought that's pretty good. It's like an 80-year-old woman winning an Olympic event,
Oh, I'm absolutely thrilled.
Yeah, no, the horse is doing very well, and all the chickens also, and the dogs, and the cats.
I absolutely love it.
Okay.
And I loved your wife and her wonderful article.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
She gave you two beautiful daughters.
She sure did.
I honor her on Mother's Day.
Yes, she did, and we were all together today, as a matter of fact. Out at... you knew that, or we were together?
No, but I know they're very close to you.
Yes, they are. We were at Norma's sister's house up in Nashua. Not her house, but she was entertaining us up in Nashua for this Mother's Day. It's kind of nice because it's her sister, and her sister died, and yet she keeps in touch with this end of the family very nicely, and I'm very pleased about that. So it was a lovely day. Did you have a nice day?
Yes, I'll tell you about that if we ever have time at the end of this thing. I'm going to talk about music.
Okay.
And you tell me when my time is running out.
Well, your time won't run out.
All right, and this is the number 6, but Dom DiMaggio and Joe DiMaggio.
My hero.
Dom DiMaggio.
Dom especially because he wore glasses, and so did I.
Dom married my cousin's daughter, Fredericks.
Really?
Yes, in Wellesley.
And they've been married for some years now.
I think they're down the Cape or something now. I don't know where they are. They're a fashionable home. She's...
But they're still married, are they not? And they've been married for a lot of years?
No, fine.
Yeah.
And Dom and my cousin's daughter, I forget her first name right this minute. My older sister is in contact with them. My cousin is Eleanor Fredericks, and of course her daughter married Dom DiMaggio.
Ate my cookies. and read my little my little funny papers and stuff, and just leave me alone for a few minutes. But it doesn't work that way.
Right.
You exude this kind of something or other, and they just won't let you alone. You ought to be pleased, Manny, that obviously you don't have the kind of wondrous sex appeal that I do, and I feel sorry for you.
Well, Norm, you don't speak for me. I didn't say that I was having a hard time. I was saying
I know, but I'm living in a fantasy world, so I'm just making up all kinds of crazy stories, you see.
One thing I wanted to say is I've listened the last couple of nights, and I heard that person Liza talking on the phone.
Yes.
She's listening. I just wanted her to say that, I hope everything works out for her, and, I'm pulling for her. I like it when people, get through trying times. I know what it's like sometimes to be not exactly be in the position that you want to be in, having to work through things. And, I think people like that, people like Liza, they should keep their chin up,
Well, you're a very kind person. That is very, very nice. And I hope she is listening and get some encouragement from what you just said, because you're okay.
All right, no.
Okay, and I hope you do as well with women as in my fantasy world I have done, but in the real world I haven't done it all.
All right, Norm. Thanks.
Take care, buddy. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm going to get my butt up there. Oh, the way you say that is really exciting. Get your butt up there. Oh, you're talking about my butt. I'm so excited. Anyway, tell me what the problem is now.
Anyway, it's not really a problem. It's kind of an issue.
Okay.
My issue is, even though it was Mother's Day, and I had a lovely time, I really did, because there were a lot of mothers in there. A lot of mothers.
Wow, you're up to hearing mothers. Wow. Yeah.
You have a mother, and I have a mother. My mother's wonderful. But I don't know about your mother, because I've never heard you talk about her.
No, my mother, I don't, my mother's gone now. Yeah, which is unfortunate. She was a very nice lady, but she died about 10 years ago, so I don't have a mother. But, I did, and she was lovely.
No, the thing is that I'm younger than you.
Oh, you're a lot younger than I am.
Well, I'm not going to say that, Norm, because I'm not going to say that you're an older person. I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
Because I appreciate your work far too much.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. Okay. I won't bring it up either then.
Okay. However, we're going to go on from here.
Okay.
My point is, like I said to you a few moments ago,
yes,
I'm formulating my letter to Dear Abby so I can get a nationwide audience.
Okay.
My point is,
yeah,
I worked for a long time today, waiting on all the mothers.
You did. You worked many, many hours, yeah.
Very many hours.
Yeah. But you said you're a tough little bugger.
Well, that's very awesome. But my point is, which I keep trying to get to, but you keep interrupting.
I'm going to be quiet. I'll be quiet. I swear to God I'll be.
I'm wondering how much people nowadays feel like is a good tip, is a regular tip. I work for my tips, Norm.
I know that because waitresses don't make a big deal of money.
They make $2.55 an hour.
Is that what you make?
That's what it is.
Okay, so
$2.55 an hour, Norm.
So I know. So you count it. Well, now what's a good tip? Because I try to
20%.
Okay, it should be 20%. Okay.
20% of the. You know what it is? 20% now because of the economy. I mean, we pay our gas bill, we pay our electric bill, we pay our student loans.
Free building. They do not allow smoking anywhere inside here. We have some, avid smokers who have to go out to the parking lot, and I think only one section of the parking lot to smoke. And so giving it up seems to be the thing to do. I don't know what I would have done had I still been smoking, because I was a heavy smoker up to about 10 years ago. And I couldn't imagine, and being on the air, I don't have time to go outdoors. Maybe, stick my head out there during the 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock news on the hour, the ABC news. So I'm so glad I gave it up. Otherwise, this would be intolerable. I couldn't even imagine getting through an hour of a program without smoking. So anyway, have you cut down on smoking at all?
Well, no, I've never exceeded 15 cigarettes is 3/4 of a pack, because there's 20 in a pack. I've never exceeded that. I started when I was 15. And when I'm tuning pianos, when I'm working, I only do like 5 or 6 cigarettes a day, but I got to be working. I can take my mind off it, because you don't want to can't smoke and tune at the same time because if you don't wash your hands, then the keys smell. And I don't do like some stupid people. They put the cigarette between the keys and burn a hole in an oval-shaped hole in the white key. I'm not like a jerk like that.
Well, I'm pleased to hear that, Glenn.
No, I mean, when I'm working, like if I was tuning your piano, I probably wouldn't smoke at all. And maybe when I'm done, when I was all finished and after you paid me, I don't mix business with pleasure. After I'm done, I'd probably say, is it okay if you said, can I stay for supper? I might ask you if there's a place where I could smoke because it would be my reward.
I see.
But no, there's a lot of people. There's a whole list of people that are trying to get, for 10 years that have been trying to get me to give it up. You, Paul Benziquin, Larry King, Ted O'Brien, and Mark Jerkowitz. You've all been trying to get me.
Oh, really? What a distinguished group of people.
Yeah.
I would hope you'd listen to at least one of us and think about it. You probably you're not even thinking about it, are you? Have no
Larry Glick, add him to the list.
But you have no intention of giving up cigarettes at all, have you?
No, I enjoy it.
Oh,
but I also don't intend to go up to 2, 3. I don't understand how these people go way up to 3 packs a day. I've never. But you're right. No, that's what Larry Glick said to me. You're not going to stop, are you?
No, I mean the idea is just to stop.
Yeah, I know. And it's,
you're just saying that casually. You're trying to humor me along.
No, I know what you're saying, but I mean you have to want to do it. And I guess if I met if I met a woman who loved me but wouldn't marry a smoker, that might, I'd do it for a woman, but I wouldn't do it for me.
Yeah, well, for example, if Michelle Pfeiffer said, you give up smoking.
Well, I'm not crazy about Michelle.
Well, whoever you're crazy about.
Elizabeth Montgomery,
if she said to you, Glenn, give up smoking, and if you can give it up for 6 months, within 6 months, we'll have sex.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you would give it up?
Yeah. For that, yeah. I know I'd go crazy. My coffee intake would go up. I'd be biting my nails.
Okay, well, maybe that's the kind of incentive you really need, though. That's true. Some kind of motivation like that. I'll see what I can do. I'll be in touch with her. I call her every morning after the program. She wants to know how it went. So I'll call her probably about 5 o'clock this morning when I get off the air and tell her it went really swell, and I'll tell her about you.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to get going, Glenn.
Okay.
Anyway, good luck to you. That's my friend Glenn. No, you can tell he has no intention of giving up smoking at all. That's too bad.
A great many people think that Jack Klugman and I are just like Felix and Oscar because we've played them so long. I didn't say assume, did I? No, I said think. Let's start again. A great many people assume that Jack Klugman and I are just like Felix and Oscar because we played them so long. Is that any good?
Tony Randall and Jack Klugman return live on stage in The Odd Couple.
Never assume, because truth is that Jack is an obsessive neat freak and I am a sloppy womanizer.
The classic Neil Simon comedy that has thrilled millions is back on stage.
Come and see us in our 15th annual farewell tour of Neil Simon's great comedy, The Odd Couple. I said annual twice?
Yes, Tony. Try 15th annual farewell tour.
All right.
The Odd Couple.
All right.
If you're ready, Tony, let's try one more.
Yeah, okay. Come see us in our 15th annual farewell tour of Neil Simon's incomparable comedy, The Odd Couple, playing here real soon.
8 performances only, May 17th through the 22nd at the Colonial Theater. Call 931-2787.
How does Dinger do it? Come and see. Come to Dave Dinger Ford in Braintree.
Why are so many people leasing a new Ford car or truck from Dave Dinger Ford?
The plan.
That's right, the Red Carpet 24-month lease plan.
Why 24?
Because it's smart to renew every 2.
Every 2?
Sure, instead of locking yourself into a 3, 4, or 5-year lease or finance contract, the Red Carpet lease plan lets you drive a brand new Ford car or truck for just 2 years. Then return it for a new one, keep it, or walk away. Your choice. You cut down your car's expense and drive a new car every 2 years with a bumper-to-bumper Ford warranty.
Smart.
And economical. Ask our leasing experts about the Red Carpet plan today at Dave Dinger Ford, exit 6 off 128 in Braintree. See why so many people are leasing these days.
How does Dinger do it? Come and see. Come to Dave Dinger Ford in Braintree. In Braintree.
Look for the big American flag. Johnson Drug and Johnson Office Supply. 2 great stores, 2 great services, 2 great owners, and 2 great locations, just 1 step away from each other. Johnson Drug has long been known to the Waltham community as a pharmacy to rely on. When a child has the sniffles, when a parent comes down with the flu, when a grandparent needs special medical supplies such as a wheelchair, walker, custom-fitted stockings, even orthopedic aids, you can count on Johnson Drug. Owners Steve and Diane Bernardi are committed to customer service and everyday low pricing. The same applies to their new store, Johnson Office Supply, offering everything you need for your home office or business. You get personal service and savings without the hassle of big superstores. Right now, you'll save on copy paper, priced as low as $19.99 a box. Computer paper on special at $14.99 a carton, and ultra-high sensitivity fax paper for $17.99 a box. At Johnson Office Supply, you don't need to buy a lot to get a good deal. Visit Johnson Office Supply at 7 Lexington Street, next door to Johnson Drug on Main Street, opposite City Hall in Waltham.
You're tuned to, the Bob Rawley Show. My name is Norm Nathan. Sitting in, Bob not feeling too well. And in about a minute, we'll have the news, and right after that, the dumb birthday game. If you know somebody with a May birthday, why not send a birthday beargram from the Vermont Teddy Bear Company? A birthday beargram is a teddy bear dressed in beautiful birthday bows and sent UPS with your special birthday message. Bears can be custom dressed to suit a hobby or profession for whatever that might be, whatever the profession of the person you're sending them thing to is doing their okay. Or they can, hey, that sounded okay to me. Anyway, they can come plain with big, bright birthday bows, birthday beargrams. Fun to receive, whether you receive them at home or in the office. If you ever looked at the expression on somebody's face who just got a birthday beargram, that pleased look and that smile, it's such a cuddly little cute thing they get, and people are just so happy with it. You ought to think about calling 1-800-829-BEAR. And surprise somebody you know with a May birthday by sending a birthday beargram from the Vermont Teddy Bear Company. That's 1-800-829-BEAR, and you ought to give them a call right now.
This is it.
I haven't asked for your support in a while. The links are always in the bio to do so, but I'm going to take the time now to remind you that I could use your help. Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee are excellent choices. As a matter of fact, thanks to Gladys for recently filling the coffee cup. You don't have to subscribe on either of those. You can make a one-time donation as well. And I also want to mention again that if I see 70 listens on an episode, it would be most righteous to see 70 likes too. Takes just a second, and that helps with our fickle friend, Mr. Algorithm. We all could use more laughter and escape from a world gone mad. These also serve as a great tribute to what really was the last gasp of great radio. Thank you, just so darn much. Closing the vault and leaving this world a little sillier than we found it. For purring, social calendars, tabloid journalism, turning down your radio, hockey pucks, not doing stuff even when you were doing stuff. 55, that's the limit. The former Middlesex College, now known as Brandeis University. Fitchburg State, Clark University, UMass Amherst. Being just a little bit off. Emilio doesn't know what he's talking about when it comes to Van Halen. Jack Benny cameos. The WBZ restaurant known as the Top of the W. The WBZ Hall of Fame. The WBZ Tailor Shop. Vending machines. The majestic Charles River and its quaint village shops. Westinghouse, Alfred E. Newman, Mad Magazine, Being Led Astray, Tonic and Spas, Belching Around the World, Norm's Magic Sheet, The Pride That Keeps Us Going, the Middleton Landfill, Swill, Bread and Roses Festival, Sing Out Publishing, Blisters, the Professional Musicians Association, Battle of the Big Bands, Old Guys Bringing a Date, Sex Appeal, Getting Your Butt Somewhere, Good Tips, Enjoying a Celebratory Smoke, the award-winning Sunflower the Horse, Bo Winokur, Bob Batchelder, Pete Seeger, Scott Feibush, Mr. Moneybags, Adam Wolf, Mr. Muscles, Emilio Marotta, Mr. Assured, Rob Floyd, and the kitten smitten, Norm Nathan. I'm Tony Nesbitt.
right. I'm the only one who can use expressions like just silence, just cold, dead silence.